Good evening. Welcome to Two Local Radio. I am your host, Ray Ray.
And I'm Chrissy D.
And tonight we have a phenom of an R&B singer. His name is Kendall. A little about Kendall. He was raised in New Haven, Connecticut. He's a singer-songwriter. He has the ability to create a song from the beginning to be a serious headbanger. So he's very versatile. He's currently recording his own release solo LP and mixtape. And he's performing all across the tri-state area. You know, he's a rare gem. He has been working his craft since the age of 6. Imagine that. Imagine while all the other kids were out playing, you know, to be working your music. Now that is phenomenal.
That's fantastic. That takes talent, I have to say.
That is a great drive.
I mean, that's really talented. I mean, 6 years old? Wow. I mean, I can't imagine, because most 6-year-olds are out playing with their friends or, you know, coloring in their coloring books or riding their bikes. You know, going to kindergarten, doing normal things. This kid's performing. That's fantastic.
And what's really amazing is while there's so much drama going on in this day and age, he would focus on getting good grades, and you know, he'd actually, you know, be singing in the hallways between classes, and he's actually performed at such high-end schools.
That's fantastic. I wish I went to school with him. That must be really cool to have somebody performing in the hallways, you know?
And for only 19, you know, that is amazing. I mean, he just got his priorities straight, and it's just going to be phenomenal.
His parents must be so proud of him. That's, like, fantastic, especially for 19, to be that head straight, you know, and have your head on straight like that and know exactly where you're going.
Yeah, he is so headstrong, you know?
That's what I was looking for, headstrong. And knowing what he wants in life and just, you know, a go-getter. That's fantastic.
Hello, welcome to Two Local Radio. Is this Kendall?
Yes, it is. How you
Hey,
doing?
how are you today, Kendall?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I'm excited you guys have me on the line. I'm excited.
Hey, we were talking about how we're excited and we're so, you know, proud of you, even though we don't really know you, because while other people were focusing on drama, you're out there, you know, working on getting good grades and doing your music since 6. You've been doing this since you were 6?
6 years old, man. I'm thankful God blessed me with the gift of music, and I've just been trying to take it public ever since then, man. And I thank you for that, too. So, you know, it's about being different and just trying to prove something to everybody, you know?
That's fantastic. I mean, 6 years old. Most kids are out running around outside playing with their, you know, friends and coloring in their coloring books. And here you are performing. That's absolutely fantastic. I'm telling you.
Thank you. Yeah, my mom said, you know, my instrument of choice was piano, and, you know, I've just been trying to do it since then.
She must be so proud of you.
So my first question for you of the night is, how hard was it to stay straight in such a crazy world today?
Well, that's a very good question. And, you know, it's just I use certain family members and friends as inspiration, as stuff not to do, because when growing up in New Haven, Connecticut, so much things were going on, and I just said to myself at a young age that I wouldn't do certain stuff. So, you know, and I just stuck to it.
Exactly. Sticking to your guns, that's what it's about.
Yeah, especially with all, like, the murders and the drugs and everything that's going on in New Haven. That's really fantastic to see. Okay, my question to you is, if you could be on stage with one person, dead or alive, no, anybody actually, you could be on stage with anybody, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Oh, man, I would have to go with the greatest performer to ever do it, Michael Jackson. That is the man right there. I would love to see him because the way he controlled the stage and knew what to do with the crowd and the way people adored him. I just want to know what that feels like to be next to him. So I will go Michael Jackson.
I don't blame you. Yeah, he was definitely a fantastic performer, and he really did. When he got on stage, he took over the whole place, and everybody just went nuts for him. I mean, you see them go crazy. They're crying and screaming and everything else.
So I take it I take it you've had to deal with a lot of adversity in your life, correct?
A lot, yes, a lot. And the few years I've been on the church, yes, a lot.
Okay, tell us a time where the crowd wasn't going your way and you swayed them.
Well, it was actually, because, I've been doing it for a while, and to get the older crowd to gravitate to the type of music is a little bit harder. So what I did, I sing songs that kind of in their time, and I win the crowd over every time. Like, say if I'm doing an older party, and I sing a Stevie Wonder song, they love it, and to get them to gravitate to my music a little bit more.
Wow, that's fantastic. Have you guys done any touring yet?
We haven't toured yet, but I've been going to New Jersey, New York, Florida, and stuff like that, but not a major tour yet. I'm looking to do a tour this year, though.
And where are you going to be touring to, do you think?
I know we're going over to California, the Bay Area, so we're going to try to look over there and stand out over there more.
Nice. So who are your influences? Who inspired you to do what you do? Because you are from Phenom at only 19.
Oh, man, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, the people I look up to, are the people who are really doing it right now and who did it before. So like I said, Michael Jackson, he's a big influence. Chris Brown, man, I love Chris Brown. Justin Bieber, he's also a phenomenal kid. Who else? Like Trey Songz, all this Alcina. Just people like that. The people that's actually doing in my line of music right now and just out there doing what they want to do.
All right. Well, with that note, we're going to listen to 4 letters, and we'll get back to you in a moment to ask you a few more questions.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right.
My heart is numb, girl, I'm so done. Those 4 letters got the best of me, I see. Just whisper, I'm not your man. Just the thought of the world is killing me. I'm not enough. It's not about drugs. Just can't get with it, be. That's why I don't let it get too close.
All right. We're back. All right, Kendall, you still with us?
Yes, I am.
So what inspired you to write 4 letters?
4 letters actually came from a real life experience. Growing up, everybody's gonna go through a couple heartaches, and it was just a relationship where I wasn't ready to give my all to a girl, and I was just trying to let her know why. And better than saying that, I put it in a song, and that's how 4 letters came about.
Is that your memorial song, like your moment?
Yes, it is. That's my very recent single, and that's just the song that gets me the most. That's what I put my most feeling at.
So is love songs like your forte, or are you? I know you're very versatile, but is that your thing, or what kind of style is your thing?
Actually, love songs are actually what comes the most natural, but I do it all. I can do rock, I can do hip hop, I can do classical, I can do it all, gospel. But love songs is what comes the most because I feel like when you're writing from personal experience, that just flows the easiest.
Very true. So describe a typical day out with Kendall.
Well, let's just talk about a day today. I wake up around 6:30, 7 o'clock. I practice the piano for a couple hours because that's, you can't never have too many practice. So I practice the piano. I come back. I go for a run because the run keeps me up for the stage performances. After the run, I go home, take a shower. Then I went to my manager's house, practice for my show, which will be in Harlem this Sunday, February 1st. Come back home, then I go over some more music, and then that's the day. Then I'm talking to you guys right now, so it's really busy, but it's all, for the love of the music.
So I'm sure the ladies out there want to know what's your current status?
Oh, man, I have to stay single, man. I have to stay available for fans. You know that.
Nothing wrong with that. You know what? You're still young and you should just enjoy life, while you can, and just enjoy your performing and everything. So I can't say I blame you there, It's very important. Yeah, because I can understand where that is.
All right, so what describe when people think of Kendall, what do they describe you in a nutshell?
Well, that's I think of myself as, happy, hardworking, and fun-going guy who loves to laugh. I just love having a good time, but I also love what I do the most. My career comes first, but family, love, friends, religion comes right after.
Okay. Now if some fans wanted to get hold of your music to buy it, where would they go to buy it?
You can go on iTunes to get my latest single that you guys just played called 4 Letters. Also, I have another single that came out early last year called Put Something On It. You can get both of those songs from iTunes, and you can also find it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So are you outside of music? I know that takes the majority of your time, and you said you play piano, which is phenomenal. What other things do you like to do for fun?
Oh, yeah, I love to be with my family, play basketball. That's another thing of mine, which I played in high school. Well, I still play in high school. And I love to play video games. I'm a real video game head. So any video gamers out there who wants to challenge me, I'm up for the challenge.
Well, there you go. You're more into Madden, or what kind of game?
Oh, man, Madden, 25, 2K14, Call of Duty, any of those, really the sports game. That's my peak right there.
So would you say you're more of a Sony fan or Microsoft, or it don't matter, you just a gaming nut?
I'm a gaming
Well, which one do you have right now?
I have the Xbox One. I currently play 2K14 and Madden 25. I think I'm the best Madden player ever.
Well, I'd have to challenge you on that. But I'm a Jaguar fan. I play with the same team I root for.
Okay, I do the Redskins and I do Brady. I'm a real Brady fan. And I'm sad that they lost against the Broncos, man. I'm very sad about that.
All right, man. I think we're just going to give you a break. We're going to play you put something on her, and we're going to close up, all right?
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, no problem. Just hold on one moment.
Hey, here we go. Hey, put it on, come on. Here we go. Put it on, come on, come on.
Never been this bad girl. You know my crew's not bad girl. TV, fresh beats, you know how we do. Yeah. With your bad girls. You when you're fresh about the spy girls. Don't know which one to choose, but for now I'm with you. Yeah. Come here, let me whisper in your ear. Tell you all the things I know you wanna hear. If you're not down with it, girl, it's on to the next one. A couple young things I'm bringing home tonight. Guarantee you I'ma put it down right. And after that, girl, you know it's on to the next one. Cause baby, yeah, shorty to the left, shorty to the left, shorty to the right, shorty to the right. Shorty, you real good. I'ma put something on tonight. I'ma put it on the bed. Get back, just my time, just my time. Shorty, you real good. I'ma put something on tonight. You know that you coming home with me. Put something on her. Girl, you back. Yeah, I'ma put something on her. And I don't gotta know your name. Put something on her. Yeah, I'ma put something on her. Put something on her. Put something on her. Girl, I want you. Yeah, I'ma put something on her. Put something on her. Yeah, I'ma put something on her. Anytime that you're ready to go, baby, inside, but baby, it shows. Girl, I know that you want it. Let's make tonight. Before they turn up the lights. Come in, let me use you, tell you all the things I know you wanna hear. If you're not down with it, girl, it's on to the next one. A couple young things I'm bringing home tonight. Guarantee you I'ma put it down right. And after that, girl, you know it's on to the next one. Cause baby, yeah, shorty to the left, shorty to the right, shorty to the right, shorty, you real good. I'ma put something on tonight. Put it on ya. I see you looking real good. I'ma put it on ya. Put it on ya. Put it on ya. I don't gotta take it in. I'ma put it on ya. Put it on ya. Put it on ya. Put it on ya. You can keep your heels on. I'ma put it on ya. Put it on ya. Put it on ya. Put it on ya. I see you real.
All right, and now we're back. All right, Kendall, a few more questions and we're going to let you go, all right?
Okay, Kendall, where did the inspiration for that song come to you?
Put Something on Her is really a more feel-good, up-tempo song. And, it's just about a typical night, going to a party, seeing a girl you want. And, well, the title is pretty much self-explanatory.
Okay, yeah, because that made me think of going to the club when I was younger, and I used to go to the clubs and stuff. That's the song it reminded me of. It had that club beat to it. It was good.
That's the type of feel we were going for.
All right. I have to ask you, if there was a troubled kid that needed help and he really looked up to you, what would you tell him to get his life on track?
I would tell him to find what he's good at or something that he wants to do to get his mind off the negativity and just go for it 100%. Because I found out that when you're doing something positive and something that gets you off the street and have you doing something that's in a better place, and you forget all about what you're doing, and you're just striving for your goal.
All right, at this point, is there anyone you'd like to thank that's been a real inspiration in your life, and you never really had a chance to, publicly say that, that you recognize them?
My management team, George, Jermaine, and HG of Northern League. I want to thank, all the fans out there. I want to thank my grandfather, who's just been a positive role model in my life, and I never got to tell him, how much he meant to me, but I just want to tell him thank you as well.
Well, we want to say that Two Local Radio is your fans from this point on, so.
We sure are.
And we wish you the best in your career, and it was fun having you on, and we hope to have you on again sometime in the future.
Thank you so much. I thank you guys for welcoming me into your radio station. I appreciate it.
All right. You have yourself a wonderful evening.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
All right. That was Kendall. He is an R&B sensation. It just comes up with stuff that is just magical. So in a way, he's like a magician, and how he can, get into, his music and get into a different style the next second.
Yeah, he's like a musical magician. That is wonderful how he can do that. He can go and sing all different, perform all different kinds of music. He can go from love song to something more of the party scene, and it's really, fantastic that he can do that. It's absolutely phenomenal.
And I'm sure he's going to be a household name in no time at all. And if we didn't get to thank yesterday, regardless of our technical issues and whatnot, that we're all on our end, we blame ourselves. We really want to thank Manny James as well for, being on the show. And we really look forward to Eli Cannon tomorrow.
Yes, we do. We can't wait to have Eli Cannon. And we do enjoy every performer that comes on, no matter what you do, whether it's singing, whatever, comedian, whatever. We just enjoy having you on and, hearing all about, what's been coming for you, as far as your performances and stuff.
The bottom line is we matter because you matter. And we don't just say that. We believe in that. And we're thankful for every opportunity we get. We're thankful, to the people that allowed us to have these interviews. And we're just very grateful. But anyway, join us. We're going to do a show in about 5-10 minutes. We're going to do our own comedy show. But this ain't about us. This is about go out there, get Kendall's songs, 4 letters, put something on her, get Manny James songs as well.
Yes, they're both absolutely fantastic performers, and you really should go out and buy their albums because they have some fantastic music.
Yeah, support these people because they're real, they're true, they're meaningful. They're not like most garbage out there today. So that's all we got to say. Thank you. This is Two Local Out. I'm Ray Ray.
And I'm Chrissy D.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
God bless.
Peace. All right. In one moment.
Okay, this thing's being stubborn now. I guess it doesn't want to let us off the air.
I guess we're just gonna stay on air, I guess then.
Hey, well, Spreaker loves us. What can we say?
Exactly.
We can't help it. They love us. That's absolutely fantastic. Like I said, we've enjoyed having the performers we've had on. They've been a treat, and we hope to have them on again.
We certainly do.